I I just wanted to go through Teachermatic and how to create a lesson plan. So on Teachermatic, the second box is lesson plan. If you click use on that, it will pop up the prompt box. So lesson topic, what I'm going to go with is an agricultural unit. So if you know the unit, type in the unit of what you want to do it on. So I'm going to do unit 6, crop production, and then a little subtopic because it's quite a big topic. I'll go sward density. Okay, faculty or area of study. So if I go B Tech agriculture, choose your layout. So I'll just go standard Teachermatic layout for this one. The length of the lesson would be 60 minutes. Any extra guidance would be useful. So in here, you could put 16 students in year 1 of their course. Further education is already filled in. So more about the learners. So the learner profile. Yeah, again, I'll just copy and paste 16 students into there. Have they got any learning needs? So I'll just put dyslexia and ADHD, but you can keep clicking more if you've got any more learning requirements. And if you click the wrong one, you can always click the little X there. So the next box, suggestions to adapt teaching for different levels of learners. So the suggestions, you can either suggest it for higher attainers if you've got a couple of students who really shine in class, or you've got strategies for lower attainers for those who struggle just a little bit, and it will give you some prompts so you can help them along the way. So I'll click strategies for lower attainers. More about the teaching is the next section. So the learning environment, I'm going to do this as in the classroom. You click that. If you teach on T levels, you can make it so it's T level, it aligns with the T levels, and any add suggestions on which you might think might be important for the lesson. So I'm going to go promoting British values, linking to the sustainability goals and climate goals, just like our program guides, and we'll go assessment of learning as well. So you can put any specific suggestions in. If you wanted to upload a file, so if you had the learning criteria for that unit, you can upload that here and it will tailor it even more. And then pedagogical model. So what we like to work by at WCG is Bloom's taxonomy. So I will click Bloom's taxonomy and then I will click generate. Oh, this field. Oh, okay, yeah. So I click Bloom's and then it comes up with the Bloom levels. So just so you know, remember and understand is level 1 courses. Apply and analyze, you would use this for level 2, and evaluate and create would be for level 3. So what I'm going to use is I'll go apply, I'll go analyze, and I'll treat this as a level 2 course. So click generate. So it's taken all that information which I put in, and as you can see, it's saying it's cooking up something great. And what it will do is produce you a lesson plan. Just give it a couple of seconds, and it should look wonderful on this screen. Still working on it. There we go. So if I scroll to the top, so it's got lesson plan. It's got the title, it's got the learning objectives. So you can use these learning objectives to go through with your learners at the beginning of the lesson so they know what they're hopefully going to achieve by the end of the lesson. It tells you how you can differentiate for the students with, say, dyslexia or ADHD, and then it gives you your time lesson plan. So it tells you what's going to happen in the first 5 minutes and then the next 10 minutes. So introduce the concept. So once you've done your registers, introduce the concept of sward density. When you can demonstrate techniques to measure sward density, different analyzing factors for another 15 minutes, 10 minutes, so an activity to apply the knowledge. So yet again, it's asking you to divide the learners into small groups. So they're going to be working in teams, which is promoting teamwork. And then for the last 5 minutes, you've got a recap on and assessment. So what you can do after all of this is go to the bottom and you can export it to either PDF, Microsoft Word, or add it straight to your Google Drive. I hope that's been helpful.